from downtown Detroit. Local 4 News at 5:30 starts now.
Kym Worthy comes out swinging in the Inkster police brutality case. The stinging rebuttal she has for the parole board ahead of William Melendez's possible parole. Topping our news at 5:30, the local 4 defenders have obtained a letter Worthy sent to the parole board members ahead of this possible release.
That's right, 4 pages listing every possible reason why he should stay behind bars. Let's get to Kevin Dietz. He joins us now. And Kevin, first off, where do things stand with his parole status now?
Well, Mr. Melendez has been granted conditional parole, which means if all goes well, he could be home by Christmas. At least that was the situation before Kym Worthy sent this letter to the parole board, a letter the defenders obtained under the Freedom of Information Act. The letter is straightforward and signed by Prosecutor Kym Worthy herself, using capital letters for emphasis, saying, quote, "The Wayne County Prosecutor's Office opposes this parole and would ask the board to reconsider its decision.
I am truly sorry that you believe my actions were unjust. Please have faith in your law enforcement officers, for many of them would risk their life for yours."
That was William Melendez at sentencing as he stood by his story that his actions were justified. In the prosecutor's letter, she points to Melendez's brutality towards motorist Floyd Dent as a reason he should stay locked up, writing, "The victim in this case was treated with excessive brutality. The video admitted at trial shows the defendant using excessive force to brutalize Mr. Dent. Mr. Dent was unarmed, never fought back, never struck the defendant, and was unsuccessful in attempting to protect himself from the defendant's unrelenting attack. Furthermore, the defendant interfered with the administration of justice. In this case, the defendant purposefully lied in a police report, committed perjury in a search warrant."
If it was left up to me, I'd give him 15 years. Okay, all the lying and humiliation and everything he done, and he's supposed to be an officer of the law. You know, come on.
On the eve of sentencing, Dent hoped the judge would send a strong message, but she went below guidelines, sentencing Melendez to 13 months to 10 years. Now the parole board says Melendez could be let out as early as December 15th. The prosecutor saying she believes that would send the wrong message, writing, "The defendant's incarceration was due to his absolute betrayal of the trust and authority placed in him to protect the community and uphold the laws of this state. His actions have had a severe detrimental impact on both the police community and the community at large." And the prosecutor's letter also says that Floyd Dent never registered with the victims unit and therefore never had a chance to weigh in with the parole board. He is now in the process of registering and hopes to be heard on this matter before that release date. Kevin Dietz, Defenders.
Kevin, let's say the parole board is persuaded by the prosecutor's letter. How much more prison time could that mean for Melendez?
Yeah, the parole board can really do whatever they want. They could completely ignore this letter. They could go all the way up to 10 years, which was the maximum by the judge. Neither of those are likely. One of the parole board members did suggest maybe 18 more months' time. So maybe that's a number they will look at. But this is one of those we'll really have to wait and see after they hear all the evidence what they're going to do.
All right, I know you'll stay on top of it. Our Kevin Dietz reporting for us live.